Hey, welcome to MotoGP Championship Quest. In this video, we are going to take a look at how close the behavior of the MotoGP bikes match the behavior of the bikes on a real-life track. Why did we create this video? Well, it's simple. While some hardcore MotoGP fans were playing the game, they gave us feedback, explaining that for them, it seems like you have to brake for too long coming into a corner. To explain why we did this, we dove into the physics simulation to provide you with a more in-depth look at the mechanics of the game. When we made the game, the most important thing we had to do was to have a complete understanding of the behavior and telemetry of the bikes on the track. To do this, we undertook a very thorough process of studying Marc Marquez racing a hot lap on every single track. We took the onboard video and telemetry data, and at 60 frames per second, we recorded the speed, engine revs, gear selected, and lean angle. We were also able to log when Marc was on the brakes or opening up the throttle. With this data dissected at 60 frames per second, we can compare the physics simulation of a player on one of our game bikes to Marc Marquez on one of his bikes. First, let's compare by graphing the data. On this screen, you can see the performance of Marc's in-game bike versus his real bike on a hot lap. The difference over a lap is less than 1%, which is so accurate it is unlikely you would be able to determine the difference. Now, let's take a look at how this translates onto your screen. In this video, we are comparing Marc Marquez in real life to our programmed simulation. You can see here that our in-game bike is behaving in a very similar fashion to Marc's bike, with minimal differences between the two. The answer to the question, why do I have to brake for so long, is simple. When you are rocketing into a corner at 350 kilometers per hour, you simply have to apply a massive amount of prolonged brake force to scrub off all that speed. The riders generate up to 1.6 Gs in order to bring the bike to the optimum speed for hitting the apex. Since you can't feel these extreme Gs in a video game, that makes it seem like you're braking for too long, where in reality, you're taking the fastest line possible according to when you get on the brakes. The riders in MotoGP make it look easy and effortless, but we hope that by playing MotoGP Championship Quest and by understanding the authentic detail of the game, you will get a newfound appreciation for just how incredibly skilled the riders are, and how they literally put their lives on the line for our entertainment. Now let's get racing and join your favorite rider on the podium of the Fan World Championship.